Actually, think about it. If the explosive kills him, the freezing trap doesn't go off, right? So I am still technically alive. Hello. What's up, guys? Thank you very much for checking out today's video. We have been playing some FaZe Hunter. We actually have a current 61% win rate, so we are 30 to 19, which obviously is very, very solid. This is what we've been climbing in Legend. We went from rank 3k to about 2k, thereabouts with the deck, so it is actually really, really solid. And especially with all the rogues going around, 31% of my games have been rogues, and you're very, very favoured against that matchup. So it really does help to be running this deck right now. Also against the other Hunter archetypes like Dragon Hunter and Quest Hunter, you normally out-tempo them and be able to outburst them as well. So that's a really good matchup for you. The only one you really struggle with is Druid, which sadly is the second most played matchup, especially right now. Leeroy's gone out, so Druid's obviously got a little bit better. So you do struggle against Druid, which is kind of sad. And also Warrior as well, because they have the Armor Smith Skipper shenanigans. But that one shouldn't be so bad because Acolyte's gone out and Leeroy's gone out, so they're looking for replacements. So you shouldn't see Warrior for a little while, apart from maybe Control Warrior for a few days. But yeah, it's going to be a weird one. I think this deck's going to be really solid right now because it does, again, deal with the silly Togwaggle and Galakrond shenanigans that Rogue does. So if you're seeing lots of them, I would suggest playing this. It's super, super strong. So let me go into the mulligans. The main things are you want to go for FaZe Stalker. That is definitely the best win rate card in the deck, according to HS Replay. Here you go for you dudes. So FaZe Stalker, definitely the super, super strong guy to run. 61% in basically every single matchup. Even if you want to play him on turn 4 a lot of the times, even if you keep him on turn 1 in your mulligan and you play him on turn 4 with the hero power, that is usually good enough, right? It draws you a card, it potentially gets more value with the snake trap, the freezing trap, or the explosive, and then they have to deal with it. So it's just a super, super strong card overall. It does say Blazing Battle Mage has a higher win rate, but I seem to find Toxic Reinforcements a little bit better, especially obviously against the rogue matchups, right? Because they just shoot your Blazing Battle Mage with a backstab or the Silver Fate. So I kind of like keeping Toxic Reinforcements in those kind of matchups, and also against Druid as well. Any matchup that you have loads of time, Toxic Reinforcements is nuts, right? So pretty much, yeah, you're looking for Blazing Battle Mage, Toxic Reinforcements, Dwarven Sharpshooter, FaZe Stalker. You want to mulligan for them every single game. I've learned that Animal Companion is not good, and it makes me so sad, dude. I love this card, but you don't actually keep it in your mulligan. Even if you have a 1, 2, 3, you just don't keep it. It's not good. So that's pretty much all you want to need. And then the main thing to talk about is there's no more Leeroy. So I did put in an Ironbeak Owl, which is kind of bad, but also okay. So yeah, so we managed to put in an Ironbeak Owl instead of that, just to silence the pesky, Shield of Galakronds and those annoying things. Ziliaxis sometimes comes in handy. And that's pretty much all you can do. You can also put in a Reckless Rocketeer, which it costs 1 more than Leeroy and deals 1 less than Leeroy. So it's not good, but it's also not bad, right? At least until the new expansion comes out. It will do you for a week or so. Either way, I hope you guys do, of course, enjoy the games and the video. Please, of course, hit the subscribe button down below because you know your support is greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the game. Alright, dudes, so we're playing some FaZe Hunter. We're against a Druid, which is probably our worst matchup, but we do have a 1, 2, 3. So I think we just keep this. In general, Animal Companion's bad, so maybe we shouldn't keep it. Like, its win rate's actually pretty poor, to say the very least, according to HS Replay. And FaZe Stalker, I think FaZe Stalker's the top, then it's probably Toxic Reinforcements, and then I think Dwarven Sharpshooter. So I'm really glad we actually drew the reinforcements there. In fact, no, I think it is Reinforcements, FaZe Stalker, Battle Mage, Sharpshooter, I think is the order of the best cards, and then the rest of it is all like 40% win rate. So Druid's a really hard matchup for this deck, but that is okay, my dudes, because we don't care. We're actually going to Hero Power, and we're going to play Sharpshooter Hero Power, and then on turn 4 we can FaZe Stalker Hero Power, and hope that that carries us, my dudes, because he is a Quest Druid, and some of them do play the 3-mana heal. I want to say Feral Rage, just not what the card's called. I'm going to shoot you. I forget you have to aim the hero power now. See, that was a poor APM on my part. Should have hero powered first. Shocking decisions, my friends. Absolutely shocking decisions. One thing I've just realised is my volume's coming through my TV. So if you can hear that right now, I would like to apologise. I would like to, learn how to put earphones in before the game. But I'm unfortunately not that smart. I kind of want to shoot this, but I also kind of don't, because I need to actually kill him. And every point of damage sort of matters. He could be scared of Freezing Trap as well, so he might not attack anyway, which is cool. I mean, it's unlikely to be Freezing Trap because we're playing double explosive and snakes. So it's technically a 25%, but we got it. So, but it would be cool if he doesn't attack. I'll take the extra health on my dude. Oh, he's going to raft me. That's sad. That's an emotional situation. So I'm kind of glad we didn't play it on turn 2 anyway. If we didn't draw the toxic reinforcements, I probably would have played it on turn 2. We did have the freezing. I think that's a misplay for him to attack, personally. But it's okay. We die, not this turn, it'll be next turn. I think we want to just get him. This does less than hero power. Well, because hero power does 4 if I hero power now. And that does 5 if I get to attack with it. But I don't think I will get to attack with it. No, yes I will. I will actually get to attack with this. Because the 6/6 is going to come down on turn 6, right? So I get to attack. This technically does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage instead of the 4 that if I hero power this turn and next turn. And so I actually get 7 damage in instead of 4, which is relevant to think about. Obviously, if he swipes me, different. But even then, I got 3 instead of... I got 5 instead of 4. So, yeah, it's weird trying to work out math, dude. Math is hard. Weaving in hero powers is good, but I think you just play your card when you can play your card, right? And obviously, he could also just not have the 6 mana heal 12, get a 6/6. That would also be nice. Ferocious Howl. That's what that card's called. There we go. What are you pointing at, my boy? Malagos. That's what he's pointing at, my boy. Okay, Malagos Questurid. That's fun. I can respect that, my dude. This doesn't. This only does Beast. This could be Leok. It's better than the other 2 decisions. Leok. Nice. Leok's exactly the same as Huffer, right? Yeah, we're definitely going to attack with all this. I don't see the point of using the weapon. Because we need it to kill the 6/6. But it's whether or not we want to get this hero power in. Or again, we want to look for something. I think we go for the hero power. And we'll keep the weapon this turn. So he heals up to 23. More than 23 because he has an extra 6. 29. Nice card, man. Unleash. Doesn't really do much. This doesn't really do much. Tracking, boys. Life Drinker? I think Life Drinker does more than Bow on average. It does. This does 6. This does 3, 6, and potentially do more. So I think Life Drinker is actually better, weirdly to say. I don't know if we want to trade our minions or not. I think we'll just do this many minions. I think this is fine. Especially considering Leok gives them a buff anyway. I don't really see the point of trading into stuff. We know our second bow's gone, so there's no risk of drawing the second bow and then not being able to efficiently use them. So we can just keep this charge until we either get a secret or obviously we need to kill something very aggressively. This has already done 3 damage, so if it hits for 4, it's already done more than what we tracking over to get it. The bow. But it doesn't, so we should have just took the bow, it turns out. Because then we would have got 3 this turn, another 3 next turn. But I guess that Wrath isn't going on him or him, so it's about the same. Trade. Trade. Alright. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I mean, he's very dead. But yeah, dead. Trade here. He's dead. Without even the weapon. You know what? We played that pretty darn well, considering we're very, very unfavoured. It's just really trying to get on the board. If he had the second, obviously, heal 12, we were dead. That's the only problem, so you just have to hope they don't draw the second heal card. Right, guys, so we're against a Warlock. I feel like we're pretty favoured in this matchup. We've already gone 3-0, just because, obviously, their life tap is kind of exactly what we want. We get an extra hero power each turn. So it depends, obviously, what type of Warlock it actually is. If it's Zoo, we might get out kind of raced, which is interesting. But if it's, you know, kind of control Galakrond Warlock, I think we're favoured. So we're just going to see what he actually is. I mean, even if he is Zoo, we have the Sharpshooter, which can clean things up. We have the Explosive Trap, which clean things up. We have the Unleash the Hounds, which lets us push damage. So I think we're actually okay in both matchups. We're going to start off with the Sharpshooter in this one, just because if it is Zoo, we get to react to it. If it isn't Zoo, we can play Reinforcements and Hero Power anyway. So we'll see what he ends up doing. Highlander, okay. What do you want? What? What? So he's just Zoo with Zephrys? Yeah. Do we toxic coin? Because we have the bow next turn. Or we have the kobold hero power. No, we can't. Then we just hero power, right? I want to get this toxic reinforcements in. Why not? If I'm hero powering anyway, he's clearly threatened by the fact that he just played a Zephrys without the value. But I guess against Hunter in general, it's just about a tempo. So I can see why he did it. But that means his hand also might not be tempo orientated, right? If he's just playing a Zephrys on turn 2. This is fine. So I can hero power that and be happy. Carry on with my life. These are actually really good for my Unleashed Hounds. But yeah, we'll just hero power this. I think we play this second dude. We will trade here because of Plague of Flames. So we'll just happily trade that. It's completely fine. Obviously, the worst thing in the matchup for us is Nether Breath. That is the saddest thing. And also the 4/4. The 4/4, the 5/5 dragon that deals 3 to everything. Okay. Explosive hero power it is. I could hero power this, but that seems dumb. Just face, boys. I mean, I actually have to. Maybe it wasn't better to go face. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. It's okay, because we get our dudes on the board. We have 6 damage burst. If he just wants to trade into us, that's okay, because we get to keep up the secret for Eaglehorn Bow. So all of these things are actually fine with me. Obviously, if he just wanted to play the dragon as well, that's another alternative thing he can do. Shield of Galakrond, dude. Yo, it's going to be a big Galakrond when he plays it. Unleash. Does not kill that, so bow it is. 1, 2, 3. And we can just hero power, because I don't really want to trade. Or we can just play a 1-drop. Again, this only does 3 damage. This does 4 over 2 turns, right? Okay, just going to trade it. It's all pretty sad, right? I don't think we are ever going to get this damage in. Yeah, we'll hero power this turn. Actually, thinking about it, I mean, we'll just keep the Leponome there for now. If he wants to trade into it, he can. If not, and he just hits face, we just explosive. The reason to trade it would be exactly a Mortal Coil, but he'll just Mortal Coil one of his guys anyway, so it's fine. Ugh. So what? He just doesn't attack, and then he and then what? He don't attack and then cronks me. Is that the play? I guess that probably is the play. Hero power, boys. Because we don't beat Galakrond anyway. Well, we don't beat Galakrond Kronks. So I think we just go full face mode. That is the plan. And if he has to play the dragon to clear, that's good for us. Or he could also just trade all these demons in as well. That's also an alternative for him. Just hope he doesn't have Galakrond. I mean, he does. But we just have to hope, dudes. We have to hope and pray and believe. He doesn't have Galakrond. Feels good, man. I feel like you would just slam it there, right? Because you have the weapon as well. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have it. This is fine. He's played around explosive this whole time. He doesn't actually know what it is. I think he attacked with Maniac, actually. So I think he knows it isn't snakes or freezing. So I guess he knows it's explosive. Yeah, I think he did attack with the Maniac a turn we played the thing, Netherwing. So you take 6, 9. Oof. Second Nega Breath. Nice, nice. Big oof for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just waste a weapon now. He's already played Zephrys, so it's very unlikely he's playing an Ooze in his deck, so I think we just set up the weapon. We'll keep the kill command, because we want that extra 2 damage, because it's like an extra 3 hero power, right, if we get draw a beast. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them that we can actually play, and also, of course, Unleash the Hounds does stuff. Obviously, the reason to kill command would be exactly so we don't die to stuff next turn, but it's unlikely we die to stuff. That's fine. I mean, this is really bad for us. All of this is really bad for us. Go kill command that. So he goes down to 7. Oh. Do we just kill command this? No, it can't be correct, right? The freezing trap just goes on a 1/1. Which obviously isn't ideal. And then he hits us for 9 and we lose. So I have to physically kill. This is sad, dude. Yeah, freezing trap doesn't do anything in this situation. The alternative is I can hit this now. And this sets up for... Obviously, I die to Soulfire, but I think it's correct. Hit this now so that I can get my weapon in next turn. because then he would die technically. But obviously, second Sacrificial Pact kills us. Galakrond still kills us. Alexstrasza can kill us if he gets Nazari. Not attacking. Also kills us, turns out. We just die. What an emotional situation. Yep. Well, this is sad. Yeah. Ripperoni and pepperoni, my dudes. Oh, you know what? Just playing 8-8 is sometimes pretty good. Because he never went through his deck. There is nothing that kills him here, right? Unlucky, dude. GG's. That was good fun. I enjoyed that, actually. I did actually enjoy that. Oh, so close. Actually, think about it. If the explosive kills him, the freezing trap doesn't go off, right? So I am still technically alive. Hello? I forget that's how the interaction works, question mark? Yeah, you can tell I don't remember the interaction at all. I mean, I almost conceded this game. What the heck? Yeah, we win because of interactions? Hello? I just forgot that's how that worked. Completely. Yeah, I'll take it. That's how you win games without even meaning to win games. See, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, dude. Believe. Just believe in yourself. Thank you very much for checking out today's video, though. You know your support is greatly appreciated. Please, of course, hit the subscribe button down below because it would mean a lot to me, dudes. We're almost at 400 subscribers, which is very, very exciting. When we get to 500, we're doing another 50 pack giveaway, although I think I only done 30 last time. So we're actually going to give away as many packs as I can physically afford because I'm a poor man. So I hope you, of course, do subscribe and join us for that one. Hope you have yourself a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.